Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional strategies. And this video, I'm just going to discuss about our Google Sheet and we are in the expiry and monthly expiry on November contract is expired and how you can effectively use our Google Sheet for the December contract and what should be the update for tomorrow. So because tomorrow is going to start a new contract, so how you can follow for next one day, because the 2nd December we will be going to update all the data for a December contract, but tomorrow is the one day. So we how to we handle this Google Sheet, that we are going to discuss, and also we are going to check how this monthly positional performance and how many stocks which triggers our positional entry. And this is what many put sides we have a trigger, and last week some recovery in the market, so we have some call also triggered in call side. So some stocks may triggered our entry point in call side, mainly Induhotel and Biocon for a directional strategies that was good in a call. But put side, so we have a lot of stocks, initially almost 40 plus stocks which triggers our entry, and now it is trading near about 32 stocks which triggers our entry. So based on our advanced option strategy concepts, we are planning to take a 3 to 4 stocks on hedging basis. So this Google Sheet help us to find out the trade opportunities on the stock which going to trigger. But here almost 50 percentage, more than 50%, 17 stocks in the put side, more than 50%, 4 stocks in the call side. But if you are seeing around the 15th of the month, we have a lot of stocks, almost 35 stocks, which increased more than 50%. For example, Bajaj Finance is currently closed 6% from our entry point. Let me check Bajaj Finance 6900. So how long it went higher and what is the current premium? So it went up to 442 maximum. Okay, for this month, and now currently trading 400 exactly. Bajaj Finance, yeah, 360 it's showing you the closing, and maybe yeah 360 is the closing. But where is our entry point? 336, and it maximum move to 440, something like that. Here is the one more 362 jump, and after that it moves down. So we have to look for our exact opportunity when it is triggers, and that should be a fresh breakout and it should be a valid one. So if you are looking at this, it may be a 3 o'clock gap up opening, something 9:15 gap up opening. So we are ignoring such a kind of trade, and after that the same level which triggers and 100 point it moves. So that you know well how we can effectively use our hedging strategies. And many stocks which makes a high and now it is lower. Why? Because of after moving higher, recovery some happened. So Nifty, so today it moves down again very big because of an expiry. So if you are looking at a daily time frame, so you'll easily understood on Nifty. So this recovery, so from this beginning of this month, where it is started from here somewhere around 30th October, 31st October, where we are looking at around 24,200, and it made a low of 23,200, almost 1,000 points down, and immediately recover from this 2 days. That's why many stocks which increased and almost achieved our target, now it is came back. So now as of now closing basis, so we have a more than 40 percentage, 18 stocks in a put, and 40% is 6 stocks in call. So that may be helping you to find an edging trade, but we are not going to take all the stocks to enter. So our concept is to find out 3 to 4 stocks per monthly basis. That's good enough. Okay, on basis of volume and liquidity. So a lot of filters we have. So this is what a monthly and weekly. So the last week is an expiry week. Then the premium is very low. You know well, so expiry week the premium may very low, and it is, if there is a OTM or ATM option, is going to expire worthless also. But if there is a small movement also, we will be seeing that there is a big changes. So let me say 20 rupees, 20 paisa option went up to 1.35. Idea 7 rupees call option, but we are not going to focus idea, but how it is happening. 7 rupees call option, let's just 5 minutes time frame. Let me check this, because this is happening by the gap up. So 25th it was trading around 20 paisa, and the next opening itself. So if you are looking at an opportunity, we can't get the opportunity from this because of it is moves gap up. Okay, so we can't get an opportunity because our entry point even 20 paisa, so we don't get an opportunity. So due to gap up, it went to 1.25. Again, it came down and again went up. So here we are just trying to find out. For an example, GNFC weekly 560 call option, GNFC mostly gap up. So if it has a gap up, so we are going to ignore 560. It is almost 4.5. So it went almost our entry point somewhere around 8 rupees. 25th after. So next day opening by 4.5, and this may be a valid entry, but on the expiry weeks we are not looking for an opportunity to trigger. That's the main concept. So that is the reason. So most of the options is more than 100%. It is increased from our breakout point. So okay, almost 64 stocks in call side. So last week there is a huge recovery. So that's why we got a lot of opportunities in weekly call side, and put side also we have some stocks is giving you put side opportunity. So this is what our weekly and monthly last month performance where we can see here in this Google sheet, because tomorrow it is going to be updated. And intraday, you know, well, this is an expiry day. Most of the option it's expire worthless 0.5. It's about expiring worthless, and puts many puts which is happening. And only few calls we got it, but in the morning, so we have a lot of call only. Why? Because of in the morning market opened by the positive. So as per our intraday, so we are using our Google Sheet scanner, that helping us to find out what are the stocks which breaking the R4 level on second candle and third candle, something like that, which we are looking at. This is what a dashboard, so where we are using the stock which is happening on the second or third candle. So this much of stock which is triggers in the second candle. From this list, we are trying to find some few opportunities for our intraday breakout. If you are looking at second 15 minutes, third 15 minutes, fourth and fifth 15 minutes, we don't have any stocks. Why? Because of after 10:30 market is sharply corrected. Okay, so after 10:30 the market is corrected huge. So if you are looking at the chart in Nifty, so 10:30 it is a big sharp fall, and after that it just keep on continue also. So if we are looking at this is what a breakdown, and almost 176 points down in this 10:30 to 10:45 candle. But our scanner will work up to fifth 15 fourth fifth 15 minutes. It's about up to 10:30 only. So 10:45 there is a huge correction, and after that from that point so it just keep on moving lower and expiry T. So that can be expected because it is gap up, and initially it corrected need to that premium erosion. So something like that. Initially it moves down and slightly moving up, and again went up, and now if you are looking at correct, it is close to nearby in the middle of the price and expiry day. So maybe put buyer also be trapped, and call buyer also be trapped. So on an expiry day. So that's about an index option. Okay, but main thing is to correction which is happening. But if you are checking out Titan 3300, as per our camera law 3300 put option which you are going to check, and 15 minutes, and if you are looking at our intraday, it may be triggered after 10:30. So here this is a fresh breakout around 10:30 to 10:45, and it went higher. So you know the Camrilla R4 breakout is always working perfect. So trying to find the good stock, that's good enough. So maybe in random Bajaj Finance 6700, lot of opportunities which is after 10:30. Okay, so that is also the this is happening by 11:15, and then it is a good move. But normally we are not following an expiry day, but that has happened. Okay, so tomorrow there is a December contract would be added on our Google Sheet, and in a weekly, so you will be going to strike price and closing price. Everything is also be changed. That is for only one day. That is 29th November only. So after that, a second December, we have the fresh week start. So tomorrow weekly sheet is updated for the December contract, but it is for only one day. So you may be, if you are following a weekly, you may be used as an intraday only. It is not a positional, and one day opportunity we can find out only. So we can't able to carry because Friday closing basis we are finding for a Monday's opportunity, and intraday is as a normal. So we will be going to follow the December contract, and monthly positionals. Tomorrow it is going to be start. No changes in the strike prices and other thing. Only the price may be changed because of the December contract added. And this monthly sheet is going to updated only on 2nd of December only. So based on our advanced option strategy concepts, the strike price selection and entry price, everything would be updated on the sheet on 2nd only. Tomorrow, don't follow the only one day, don't follow the monthly, and weekly it is going to use for an intraday, and intraday also you can use it in intraday, and inside Camarilla that also you can use it as C. Okay, inside Camarilla. So some doubts on inside Camarilla. So daily you are updating. So for example, Ashok Leyland, this is 235 strike price forming inside Camarilla. 235 strike price comparing to the previous day, it is forming an inside Camarilla where you can exactly look the R3 and S3 in between the inside, that R4 S4 of today, it is inside between the previous day R3 and S3. So such a kind of options we are finding based on the previous day closing price. And today in the first candle it triggers, so we are not considering the first candle trigger. So because it is a breakout opportunity where we are going to use for sometimes positional also, but if it is triggers in the first candle, so it may be invalid. So in case of if you are trying for the first candle, it is triggers our stop. So that is the thing which you are simply telling you. And one more thing, Indo Hotel 790, this kind of stocks which you are finding before market open, that is in major. So this is also first candle, so we should ignore, but after the second time it is triggering this, we maybe consider this as a breakout and keep a stop loss below. Yes, for why? Because of it is a very narrow and tight in range. So if you are keeping R3 and S3, that may be triggered very quickly. So that's why we are keeping the levels for the range R4 and S4 is very small and compared to the previous day R3 and S3. So why we are using a stop loss and a very smallest in range, and that is also we are updating. So entirely this week is an expiry week, so liquidity issue and jump price jumps, a lot of things which we can face it. But mainly this intraday tool will help you to find out one or two intraday opportunity by using this scanner. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you.